It's Monday, January 3rd, 2021, and this is Jesus Manuel Menegarza. I hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. In today's video, I'm going to be taking off some of the decals, not all of the decals, just some of the decals on my Rockwood Mini Lite 2205S travel trailer. Very similar, extremely similar to the Flagstaff Microlite 22 FBS travel trailer. Some of you love decals. Some of you want to put decals everywhere. You know, happy faces, elephants, we camped here in the United States, etc., etc. I'm not a big fan, personally, of decals. So I'm going to be taking off some. I estimate about 30% of the decals on this travel trailer. Some of them more colorful decals. Rockwood and Flagstaff decided, hey, this is beautiful. This is exquisite. This is fine art. And I say, it's caca, okay? So I'm going to take off some of these decals. I already did one side, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing the other side, okay? I still have a little bit of cleanup and odds and ends to do. Let me turn around the camera. So there we are. I already cleaned up this side. There were some sweeps, colorful sweeps. So I just left the black. This is still decals and such. I left these little black decals. I left the Rockwood Mini Lite logo, etc., etc., and some of these decals here. I also left the Mini Lite logo in the back. And there's my backup camera from HelloView. Thank you very much, HelloView. And I'm going to leave my wife wants me to leave the 101. She likes that cute little Amish carriage right there. I'll leave that on for a few months, and then in the middle of the night, I'll take it off. I'm going to be sneaky. So I have my extension cord in my backyard. It's not heating up, and I have this very modest Seacone, heat gun. There's some spots here that I can clean up later. But when you start peeling it off, it's very clean under it. So I've been yanking this. So I've been heating it a little bit. On the other side, by the way, the other side, I did not need to use the heat gun at all. They just peeled off like a champ. But this time around, I had to use a little bit of the heat gun because it was starting to stick here and there and having it and cracking and doing all kinds of stuff. So let's get to a little bit of work here. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. And leave your kind and super, super duper friendly comments below. Oh, I'm going to leave that logo there too, okay? Because I'm a nice guy. Let's turn around the camera. And, no, I'm not going to turn around the camera. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing right now. Hold on. First up, I'm going to heat a little bit of this stuff up. I have it on medium, not that hot. We'll do about a foot at a time. This is two parts. Bottom part, top part. I'm going to do the top part. I'm going to be using these plastic scrapers. Of course, I'll have links in the description for this, so you can go to my Amazon affiliate page and get this and that, because I'm a nice guy. Give it a little bit more heat. I sort of roll it over just like itself. Again, these are the colorful decals. I'm not a big fan of the colorful decals. Today's a lot quieter. It's a work day. When I did my last video, it was New Year's Day, and everybody was out and about making racket. My last video, but today is January the 3rd, apparently, 2021. It's a Monday. It's a work day for most people, not me. So far, it's working out pretty good. So I'm just rolling up. I'm doing this very slow. It might crack, it might break, but right now it's moving very slowly and perfectly. I'm going to add a little heat over here just to not a lot of heat, just a little bit of heat. Outside temperature, about 43 degrees. Last night it was freezing. It's supposed to get up to about 50 degrees today in Fort Worth. Let me move my little table, my work space there, and let me move these wires. And here we go. We continue to roll. Again, there's a good chance it might break, and I might have to scrape a little bit, but it seems to be working pretty good right now. It seems to be cooperating. It's a little rough, tight there. That's a little tight spot. Tight spot also. Okay, there it goes. It's getting a little hard, so I'm gonna just pull out a little bit and then heat up the rest here. Once you feel the pressure, you just give it a little bit of heat gun to soften the glue. Hopefully that works, huh? Everybody has their own tastes. Some people say, Jesus, Manuel Mena Garza, those decals are absolutely gorgeous. I wish I had them in my living room. They are beautiful. But these little reddish orange, black, and gray decals, I'm not a big fan of. I would do all the other black decals, but I'm too lazy today. I'm just going to do these today and maybe save those for another day if I feel like it. Or I might get used to the little swishes and swashes. Oh, it's at the tail end here. I got about... Now I'll just have to clean it up right there. Let me do this little section next. I tried to cut it right there, but it didn't work. Again, this is the decal. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep the black decal. I can actually smell it. Smell the plastic, that plasticky smell, which is good for you, by the way. It's only a carcinogen. Just joking. It's not good for you. Heck, slides off like butter. Ooh, that's going good. I stopped right about here. Let's see if it gets a little more difficult right about there. Yes, it is definitely getting more difficult right there. So what I'll do is heat it up to right about here. Give another foot. Oops, I melted it right there. There it goes. Good. Again, I don't have a super duper heat gun. This is a modest heat gun. It's more like a $20, $30 heat gun. There's some that will practically burn your house down. But this heat gun is a rather modest one. It says here, I don't know how many watts. It's not that many watts. 1800 watts. It's not super watty. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Nope. Okay, let's get this a little bit right there. That's good. I'll heat up this final section, clean it up over here, and then clean up this residue here and there. It should be relatively easy work. I actually need less heat than I thought. Thought you needed a lot of heat, but you don't really need that much heat. Let me get this mess all rolled up. There's a little bit of a mess at the end, maybe about, oops, that's what I meant by cracking. Okay, let's do this all over again. This is not a separate line, it's just part of the decal. It just happened to fall that way, okay? It gets a bit gummy when you start it off with this little knife. Again, you can buy those little plastic razor blades and a little kit. It's very cheap. Next up on the agenda is some Goo Gone. You get this at their local store, wherever you want. They sell the stuff. Okay. Almost dropped it. Let me see what I can do here. Use a little bit of elbow grease. The lighter stuff came off rather readily. Clean that up too while I'm at it. But this thicker one needs a little bit more work. So I'm going to add some more Goo Gone. I'll let it sit for about 15-20 seconds. So while we're waiting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have the time, leave your kind and super friendly comments below and tell me what you think about my taking off some of these decals. Would you do that? Or do you like to have all those swirls and colorful little decals on your RV? I'm not a big fan. I'm a minimalist to a certain degree. Being a photographer, it's very difficult to be a minimalist because you have all kinds of stuff. But when it comes to the appearance of my RV, I like it to be minimal. So hopefully, this has been about 20 seconds of me yammering. So let me just see if I can take this off now. Yeah, it helped a lot just by waiting a little bit. Pretty good. Yeah. There's some down here I have to get. That's going to take some spray. I'll spray right now. This is a scratch. I noticed a scratch when I bought the RV. It was a little scratch into the color of the RV from the factory. So, you know, the folks at Rockwood Flagstaff are not perfect, by the way. They do make an error here and there. Of course, their marketing department probably tell you different. Probably tell you they're all saints and they're all, you know, fabulous. So we finally finished taking off those decals. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share like I always say. I say that I'm redundant. I know. I always say the same stuff over and over and over again. And please leave your kind and super friendly comments below, abajo. Por favor, si tienes el tiempo. Again, from Fort Worth, Texas, this has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. Hope you had a very nice holiday season, including Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, you know, Navidad, and Prospero Año Nuevo. Had a great new year, and hope your 2022 is going to be super exciting, super fantastic. Again, from Fort Worth, Texas, this has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.